blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. The reason why you always on my mind, yeah. You come around like it's baby when I see you, when I see you, baby when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you, when I see you. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, when you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We're trying to stars outside. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I just wanna know, baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run now, just gonna stand here and sleep. Hey baby, I see you, so sexy boy, so sexy boy. I don't know, but I can have it around you.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Y'all know I can't say. Alright, y'all. So as y'all can see, I went ahead and put my clothes on off the camera. I'm about to do my lashes and put my jewelry on. Grab my smoothie that I made this morning and head out. I am going to end this video with doing my Q&As that I have been putting off for the past couple of weeks now. I know I have had people like, okay ma'am, because we still waiting on them questions and answers, and I'm like, yeah, I wasn't feeling the questions and answers, okay? Like, I be really having to move on God's timing and like how my energy is feeling, because I'm not gonna come and half-ass y'all. That's the thing. And I ain't been feeling, I wasn't feeling like myself. Like when I did ask for those questions and answers, I was, making sure I had content and was promoting, things that I was going to do on the channel, or that I am going to do on the channel. But I would rather have it and not have it, and then I would rather have it than not have it. So when I am ready, I can give y'all the content that, y'all asking for or whatever. So yeah, today is more of a get ready with me and question and answers day. So I will be uploading this tonight. Yesterday, quick update on the whole jaw surgery thing. So your girl is back in the game. Sorry y'all, I'm a little focused right now. Trying to put this lash on. I've been wearing my glasses all week, so I'm like, Your girl wanna put some lashes on. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna put these lashes on. Feeling like a brat today. As my shirt says, has anyone ever told you like a brat doll? Yes, they have. Very much so. I prefer being a brat than a Barbie. We're brats over here. Very much a brat, my way or the highway. God's way or no way. And God said, I'm gonna make you a brat. And you should be a brat. So that's why I am a brat. Y'all don't mind me. I just feel good this morning. So, 12/12, December 12th, your girl got back in the game, okay? You see them pearly whites? Them pearly whites is white and without the brackets, okay? Oh, like, I was so happy yesterday. Well, Monday, when I found out that I would be having surgery on Tuesday, which was yesterday, to get these things off, I was like, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, listen, y'all do not understand. Like, having them brackets in my mouth was really taking life out of me, and I feel like that was another thing that kind of held me back a little bit these past couple of weeks, because I was just so drained and over the whole entire situation. And I'm pretty sure y'all trying to figure out like how your jaw got broke, but that's a story for another day. Like, it's definitely a testimony for another day. Not that in my business, don't do that. I know y'all like to be in my business. I be wanting to put y'all in my business too, but it ain't just my lovelies watching me, so I can't have everybody in my business, you know. Yeah. So once I put this lash on, y'all, I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'll start the Q&As while I wait on my lift, and we'll continue from there. I really don't know where, and mind you, I just seen it the other day, but I have no clue where my lash tool is to help me put my lashes on. And she knows she my best friend. I don't know why she missing in action right now. She probably in my bed, but I really don't feel like looking as of right now. Because I'm in a rush. Well, not even so much in a rush, but yeah. Lashes is Good morning. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Make sure y'all put y'all deodorant on. I'm pretty sure y'all seen me do that. I'm not even pretty sure. I know y'all seen me do that. Put my perfume on. Y'all, something that I'm definitely going to do next year, like a goal for me next year, is to definitely revamp my perfume collection, because don't get me wrong, I love my Body Works, my Bath and Body Works, but I also been wanting to build my collection with like more luxury perfume. Oh, you don't want to go in the garbage, but it got to go. Yeah, so I definitely want to revamp my perfume collection. So that is something that y'all will see eventually on the channel. I'll do a new perfume collection haul. And I'm also planning to revamp these my little rubber bands for when I do my little 2.0. I'm also planning to revamp my wardrobe, because
Next year, your girl will be 25. Can't keep dressing like I'm 16, 17, 18, because I'm not. So I don't carry myself like I'm 16, 17, 18. But it's like, I want to go for like streetwear. Like, I love chilling lounge streetwear. And then I also like to have my little 2-piece sets when it is time to go out. But yeah, so this is the lashes. Let's go ahead and get my things together to head out. I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I'm waiting for my lift, which it will be here anytime soon. But I'm going to try to get through these questions real quick. So the first question is, if you had no kids, what would your daily life look like? If I had no kids, my daily life would definitely be filled with a whole lot of traveling. Like, I've always dreamed to be a travel stylist. So, I think that I would be like traveling to network purposely. Like, even if I didn't have a client in a certain state or a certain city, I would still go out to that city, connect with different hairstylists and different vendors and things like that, just to promote myself and get myself out there more. I definitely will place myself in more settings with more influencers and celebrities and stuff like that, just to get myself out there more. I feel like I would definitely have more time for that. I would definitely prioritize like my self-care. Like, yes, I prioritize my self-care as being a mommy, but at the same time, I think it would just be 10 times more enhanced. Like, I would be very strict on this day is for me, because how I can see myself just traveling every day, I would have to like definitely require at least 1 or 2 days out the week that is especially for me. And I probably would still be traveling, but it would be more so of me traveling for me on those 1 or 2 days. Okay, lift is outside. Give me a second. Just one question. All right, so I'm in the car and I'm on my way to work, but I'm gonna still continue these Q&As because I want to get this out today. So the next question is boy mom advice for someone who's pregnant with a boy. So the advice that I can give anyone that is getting ready to have a baby boy, for one, I would definitely say please instantly get out of the mindset of, oh, I can raise him to be a man, because you can't. You cannot. Boys dearly love their mommies, and I feel that we come in for the nurturing part and yes, teaching them different things of like everyday life of yes that we will have to do. But when it comes down to him being a man, you cannot teach him how to be a man. Simple stuff like showing a boy how to use the bathroom. I feel like I didn't necessarily show my son how to stand up and use the bathroom. I taught him the only way that I knew, which was to start off sitting on the toilet. But then I went on Amazon and there was like this little boy potty that like how they have the men urinals that you can put on the wall, and that's how I got him to stand up using the bathroom. So once he got it down packed on there, I just transitioned him over to the regular toilet and taught him, you know, so now you put the seat up and you wipe the toilet. Like those little basic things you can teach them, but the morals of being a man, you cannot teach him that. So that's the number one advice that I would give. Get that out of your head. Moms do it all the time, but then eventually as boys grow up, they then find a guy that's a little bit older than them to 9 times out of 10 hopefully guide them down the right path. But yeah, do know that if you did not feel loved, you will definitely feel the love from that little boy, because again, boys love their mommies. I would definitely say assure that you have a lot of energy, because boys have a lot of energy, and they're gonna want you to play. So you're gonna have to get in play mode. Sometimes you're gonna have to play with them cars, and be ready for lots of loud destruction. They take apart the car. They take apart every toy that they have. Like, and actually, at first, I thought that it was like, why is he just destroying all his stuff? But really, when you notice, they then try to teach themselves on how to put this back together. So that's actually a pretty good thing, because that's where that like handy mindset comes in at trying to fix things. So you can implement that with, instead of them destroying their toys, have them help you around the house with putting certain things together around the house. Okay, so next question. Advice that I would give my younger self. The advice that I would give my younger self would be to slow down. Like, take time and really enjoy this time, because we can't get that time back. Have fun. Don't allow the things that you see in life right now to stress you out. I definitely would tell myself that the things that I was up against were not all my fault. And to just smile. Enjoy the moment that you're in right then. Don't be so quick to think about the future. Like, yes, think about the future, but enjoy the moment that you're in as well, so you can live every moment of that time to your fullest. One regret that you have in life is the next question. That's a pretty good question, because I always lived by the motto of not having regrets in life and not living with regrets. But one thing that I do regret is honestly having a child early. Like, I regret that. Not regretting my child. I don't regret my child one bit. Like, that's my heart, soul, and joy. But do I regret not waiting and giving myself that time to meet the guy that God ordained for me and my son to, be with? That's what I do regret. I regret not having the grace and taking time with myself when it came down to that, because I wanted love so bad. I accepted it from any form of a way that it may have been possibly given to me, and that's not always good. Okay, my 3 favorite alcoholic beverages. I'm a tequila. Okay, I love tequila, all forms of tequila. What's another one that I like? I've gotten into what is it? Margaritas. Yeah, give me a good 2 of them, and that's the go. I love actually Patron margaritas. It still has to be tequila, but yes, I love Patron margaritas, and I also love what is it? A lemon drop. Ooh, baby, you can drop me a lemon any day. I love a lemon drop. Okay, the next one is my top 2 favorite meals. So I am actually gradually more and more getting more into my pescatarian life. So I try to find different meals that could assort with that. Every once in a while I will allow myself to have steak, but I like fried salmon with a baked potato, or baked salmon with asparagus and some white rice. Oh baby, that's me all day. I can eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's the next question? My current relationship with God, I feel like right now I am in my trials and tribulation stage. Like, God is definitely working on me and working through me in different ways, and He is opening my eyes and my mind to a lot of different things that I thought was okay. Of course, humanly nature is to we tend to conform ourselves into, you know, our earthly ways, and that's not always right. That's not the way that God wants us to go. So I am definitely dreading and purging a lot of ways that I picked up over the time, and God is he's having grace and mercy with me through it, because every day is not an easy day. Every day is not I got it day. It's not always a great day, but I'm learning that even in the midst of all the craziness, to stop, take a break, and just be like, God, give me the power of discernment, you know. So that's where I'm at right now with God. He working on me, and I'm working on me too. What's your ideal husband? I think I have thought about this so many times of what my ideal husband could be, but I want my ideal husband to just be whatever God has for me. Because why I answer that question like that is because I'm still finding myself and finding, you know, what I like, what I don't like. I really don't have the exact answer to that, because I can go on about how I want him to look and how I may want him to treat me, but no, I want my God, my ideal husband to be my God ordained husband. Whatever God has out for, whatever man that God has out there for me, that's going to treat me in the way that God would treat me, or the way that, like, it still wouldn't be able to compare, but the way that my father, because my earthly father didn't do anything. So whatever my spiritual father, my God wants for me, the man that he has for me, that's what I want my ideal husband to be. Point blank simple. Like, I don't want to put any extraness to it. Whatever God has for me, when I pray and tell God to make my man the way that he want my man, that's the man that I want God to bless me with. What's next? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In the next 5 years, I see myself possibly renewing my contract in my then current career at the time, in which we will get to that. I put it in that way because I don't want to disclose certain things right now, but renewing my contract again for another 5 years, and also building the foundation, like actually starting to build the land foundation of the Mac Trap Beauty Bar. But that's an answer for another day. That's an answer for another day. Okay. It says, what dream car would you want when you become rich and wealthy? So my 3 dream cars will be I have one truck that I want, which is a Jeep Wrangler, the sports edition, whatever newest year it is, when at the time that I do get it. Must have the shocks on it. I want it to be royal blue. My second car, it will be a Mustang. I always had a thing for Mustangs. Like, a 2-door sports car just gives bad. But yes, I want that, and I also want a Kia Stinger. Whatever new for all those cars, whatever newest year that it is at that given time when I get it, that's what I want. My dream place to go, currently right now, my dream place to go would be Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. I want to get on that little air thing that they have where they're eating in the air. I want to do that. I definitely want to do that. My favorite food is shrimp. I love shrimp and salmon. I love shrimp and salmon. Have I ever been on a road trip before? Yes, I have done tons of road trips. I love road trips. When I lived in Atlanta, I would come back and forth from Atlanta to Miami, just off the fact of me wanting to do a road trip. I answered the dream vacation. It would still be Dubai. A short-term goal for me is to at least get 6 months to a year of therapy, in which I started. So I'm currently working on that goal right now. We have 2 more questions. One of them is, what meat do you eat now? Like I said, I'm a pescatarian. I'm working on my pescatarian life. So I eat fish, shrimp, and I have my days that I will allow, conch. Yes, I love conch too. I have my days that I do allow myself to eat steak and sometimes ground beef, like for spaghetti, things like that. But it's really a picking, like I really want that type thing. But other than that, I stay within my shrimp, salmon, and conch. This last question, only reason I'm going to answer it is because it's in my past life. I have overcame it, and I know that there's nothing that no one can do to make me feel bad about it. I have fun. So the question is, were you a stripper? I'm going to give you the correct terminology of that. Were you an exotic dancer? Yes, I was. I actually, no one knows this, but I started dancing in school my 12th grade year. I had moved out of my mom's house. I was working at Walgreens, but I just felt like that wasn't enough money for me. Not only that, I would see my, at the time, high school best friend coming in with like wads of money, and I was like, yeah, I ain't living in my mama's house no more. Walgreens only paying me $9.75. Baby, I got stuff to do. I want more, and nobody not finna give it to me, so I had to get out there and work. And don't get me wrong, I did have fun, but at some point where I began to really tap into like my spiritual side and my energy, it's like it didn't feel right anymore. Not only that, I did dibble and dabble in it a little bit after I had Legend, and I had to make an executive decision that I didn't want that for myself anymore. Not only that, I didn't want my son to have to grow up with dealing with the image of my mom's a dancer and the backlash and hateful things that people could possibly say or try to do to bring him down because of my actions. So yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. You got to do what you got to do. Like I said, I've never been one to look for a handout from anyone. Yeah, I had to do what I had to do. I made my money. I had fun. I got in, I got out. So that's it. Thank you all that did ask questions, and I hope that I answered these questions for you guys in a well-y manner. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video, and I hope that everyone has a great day. Today is December 13th, Wednesday. About to go get this money and get back home safely. It is raining, so I want everyone to be safe. Have a great day. Don't forget to pray. Ask God for discernment, for forgiveness, for whatever it is that you may be battling with. Don't ever allow your current situation to allow you to stay too deep into that funk. Like, it's going to be okay. I'm like the living witness and proof that every day ain't going to be a good day. Every day ain't going to be the day that you want it to be. But as long as you keep going and you have faith and you know that God is doing this and working and making it work all for your greater good, then everything will be fine. So I love you guys. See you later.